Oh my goodness, oh my gosh, it's yet another episode, which means you get another Pointer's problem. Now, I gotta say, Pointer's got a problem with hand sanitizer only working 99% of the time. What is that other 1%? Is that how COVID got here? What is that other 1% and why can't y'all do something about it? Why can't it be a 100%? I'm scared. Pointer's got a problem with that. Little Pointer?
I agree with John. Why can't it be 100%? 99%, that means there's one missing. How do I know I won't get COVID-19 on my hands?
It's a shame. It's also a shame that you haven't gone back and watched season 1, 2, 3. So that's your assignment. That is your assignment so this hand sanitizer can work 100% of the time. Little Pointer, what should they do right now?
Watch the last talk show.
Wow. Well, get to watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to yet another episode of your favorite show. You know what? I have to say something before we go any further. Others have come before us. Others will come after us, but this is the last talk show. So clap it up! Clap it up! Thank you so much for joining us yet again for a great episode. Another one-on-one, a guest so magnificent and so amazing, she didn't need a second guest. She is able to analyze the culture on her own sufficiently. Actually does better than me. So I need you to give a warm, hearty welcome for the lovely Ash Harrison. Clap it up. Clap it up for her. She's amazing. She's awesome. So glad she came out today to analyze. Ashley, before we go any further, I want the guests to learn a little about you. So would you tell the guests a little about you?
Yes. I'm Ash Harrison. You're so kind, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So are you.
I'm 28 years old. I'm from North Carolina. I'm a country singer out here.
Yes.
So that's a little bit about me.
Yes, glad to have Ash here, all the way from the NC, the North Carolina. What an honor and a privilege. Ashley, on the show, we analyze culture. We look at social media, the smorgasbord of social media. We look at tweets, we look at posts, we look at comments, we look at various things that help make up the framework, and it's our job to analyze culture in its raw form. Are you ready to analyze?
I'm ready to analyze.
Live studio, are you ready? Wonderful. Well, let's get down to business. The first category of the show is logic to the lyric. Now, you are a very talented songwriter, gifted, and that's a beautiful thing. So you're able to dive deep when someone presents lyrics to you. You're able to gain a better understanding than little old me. All I have are these shoes, this great hair.
I love your shoes.
And that's about, thank you, clap it up. Clap it up for the shoes, please. Can we get a pan down to the shoes?
Those shoes are literally the most amazing thing ever.
Props.
I mean, honestly, the whole thing you got going on.
Thank you. This was my entire paycheck for like 2 years.
Oh, wow.
2 years. You know, these suits ain't cheap nowadays.
Wow.
So live studio, can you clap it up? Thank you, Ash, for shouting it out. Thank you. But anyway, logic to the lyric allows us to analyze song lyrics and gain a better understanding. So I have this wonderful songwriter here with me, and we're both going to do our best to go deep and understand what the artist was talking about. Okay. When they wrote what they wrote. Let's go to the first one. There's never a right time to say goodbye. Yeah, but I gotta make the first move, because if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. Because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I kind of got to figure out what I need. Oh, that's Say Goodbye by Chris Brown. A very complicated young man, but this was a hot track, guaranteed. Have you ever heard this song, Ash?
I feel like I don't think I know this song.
No? You do know who Chris Brown is?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's a good sign. But so now let's just go based off context clues. The song is called Say Goodbye. He's saying there's never a right time to say goodbye. What do you think that means?
Well, saying goodbye is just a hard thing to do in general. So
it's true. Yeah.
I feel like I think he's scared and he doesn't know what he wants. That's what I get out of that.
Do you think that he is correct to say there's never a right time? Or is there sometimes a right time?
There's definitely a right time to say goodbye.
And I agree with Ash, because when my girlfriend cheated on me,
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so sorry.
When she cheated on me.
I'm so sorry. My ex-husband cheated on me too.
What?
With a girl named Jolene.
Oh,
That's why I'm singing that song today.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited. Wow, I want to get to the performance immediately. But see, and that's why me and Ash, we can both relate, because to me, that was the right time to say goodbye. As soon as I found out, I wish I'd known before, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But as soon as I was like, no, this is the right time to cut this thing off.
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you? So he says, but I'm sorry for you too. But I gotta make the first move, because if I don't, you're gonna start hating me. What does he mean by that? He's saying, I gotta be the one to say goodbye, because if I don't, you'll start hating me. Why would she start hating him?
Well, if it sounds like he doesn't know what he wants, and it's definitely not her.
Yeah.
So he's saying he needs to, if he doesn't say goodbye, it's almost like he's gonna be leading her on.
And she'll know it, so she'll start hating him?
Maybe.
Clap that up. That's deep. Ash is going deep. Okay.
Maybe,
so
or maybe it's just more superficial, and he's just, I don't know. Chris Brown is a character.
He really is a character. He needs a lot of prayer, a lot of help. He says, because I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. We'll go to the last one now. So, have you ever, and I guess we kind of have, but even in another scenario, have you ever fallen out of love and you don't really feel the way you once felt about a person?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I don't really want to clap it up for that, so we won't. Yeah, let's boo instead. Have you ever had to do the, it's not you, it's me? Have you ever had to do that, or is it normally the other person?
No, I've done that.
You've done that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before. Yeah.
Was it warranted? Were you being honest? Because
I'm always very honest. I'm just an open book.
That's good. That's good. It's good to keep it real. Integrity is key. So he's saying, I don't feel. Well, I guess he's being honest. To be that blunt about it.
He's being very blunt about it.
Like to say, I don't feel the way I once felt about you. I think you can't beat the honesty. You know, because some people might, it's I stumped my toe and I can't really focus. But it's like, no, he's straight up saying, no, I don't feel the way I once felt about you. But it's not you, it's me. Wow, clap it up for Chris being a little honest. I wish he had been more honest with the Rihanna situation. We still are not happy with you, Chris. Still have not forgiven you. Let's go to lyric number 2. An R.I.P. DMX, Ruff Ryder's Anthem. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh no, that's how Ruff Ryders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh no, that's how Ruff Ryders roll. Ash, I really, you are very gifted. You're talented. I need you to tell me, what is DMX talking about?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I have no idea.
Well, believe me, I know you can go. Okay. So we'll have to take it.
Okay. Stop, drop, shut them out, open up shop.
What does that mean? So of course, I think stop is like
stop.
Okay, we get that.
Drop.
Is it a dance?
And roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Do you think it's like his way of doing the same old thing?
Is it like when there was like an earthquake drill in school and it was like, stop, drop, get under your desk? But maybe he's, instead of get under your desk, he's like, shut them down in terms of like, shut off the light. I don't know.
Maybe.
That's open up shop.
What do you think?
I stop, drop, shut them down. I mean, unless he's referencing
like a turn up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It could be a very hot function, as the kids will say. But what does it mean to shut him down? Like he's shutting down the party so he can open up shop?
Maybe.
And what does it mean to open up shop? Does that mean like open for business, open ready to roll?
And I mean, I feel like most people would be opening up a business, but for him, I'm sure that's probably a little different.
Okay. So, could it be referring to the gang life, where he's, maybe a drive-by situation, where he's walking down the street and...
Well, what is a Ruff Ryder's role?
I was going to ask you that, because if he's used to being shot at, so he was walking, gunfire, he had to stop, so he didn't get shot, he had to drop, he had to shut him down, which maybe means like, hey, stop shooting at me.
Yeah.
And then maybe he opened up shop.
Oh.
And maybe that's how a Ruff Ryder rolls. That's why he says no. Because it's like, no.
That's
but
terrifying.
That's how Ruff Ryders roll.
That's really scary.
It is very scary. Let's go to the next category of the show. The heated debate. Oh my goodness, the heated debate. This topic gets crazy, Ash, because what it does is it breaks us apart. The beautiful chemistry we've had, it causes us to go mad and debate a topic that we've got to do our best and stand our ground. to
Okay.
debate our best. Now,
Okay.
there is a community tab on our YouTube page. You are going to vote for who is the winner of this heated debate. If Ash wins, she wins a nice little prize. If Pointer wins, nothing. He just gets to maybe get better shoes. So, Ash, are you ready for the
Those
debate?
shoes are pretty epic.
Thank you. Are you ready for the debate topic?
I'm ready.
Here we go. I'm going to let you choose your side first, and then I'll do accordingly. Street smart versus book smart. I think all throughout our life we've heard people that say, oh, he should be more book smart, or they should be more street smart, or what have you. Which one do you think is more necessary in this heated debate?
Honestly, I think you need both.
You're going to go with both? You're going to already seal the deal? Okay, okay.
Because, like, you can read all the books in the world and still not know how to handle your life. Like, you still need to be street smart to survive. So,
Are you leaning with street smart? You got to choose one.
I know.
You kind of leaned with street smart because you said
I
you
think
could read
street
all.
smart.
Okay, then I'll go book smart. So Ash already kind of stated you can read all the books all over, but if you don't have the street smarts, it's not really applying it. However, I know of great people that have read lots of books and they're smart. Is that a
Yeah.
Is that a good defense? No, I can think of a better one. I can definitely think of a better one. Let's see.
People who read books are smart.
Because if you're only street smart, then you may not know more essential things in terms of what you need to read in a book. Certain information that you get from a book, you can't get on the streets. You know, and I know some could argue vice versa. However, no, because everything in the street is written about in some book.
Yeah.
What's your rebuttal?
Well, I think you really truly don't learn until you experience it. So
Clap it up for Ash. Live studio, hello, are you here? Okay.
experiencing life and learning and failing
Yeah.
and messing up and
Yeah.
getting back on your feet, you know, I feel like that is going to teach you. Yes, books are great.
Yeah.
And you can gain a lot of knowledge. But I feel like when it comes to life,
Yeah.
street smart is definitely. You need to learn. So.
You need to learn.
And
I get what Ash is saying.
Yeah.
She's saying the final step of learning, as my great bishop would say, is application. So you can't just have it all up there. The book smart is maybe the first step, and then the street smart is the actual application.
Yeah.
Wow, I just let her win. Clap it up for Ash. She's amazing. She knows how to analyze, but I still am going to try a little harder with book smart. You know what? Just go to the community tab and vote for who you think won that heated debate. It's probably Ash, but just give Pointer a chance to do his dance. But Ash, you did a terrific job debating that, because I totally get what you're saying. You got to first learn it, then you got to apply it. If you
Yeah.
don't apply it, then there was almost no point to learn it, you know? Because a lot of
Yeah.
times people, oh, stop drinking. I know.
Yeah.
I said, well,
Yeah.
you know, why don't you not drink?
But until you go through, drinking and you get through all that and realize that's probably not the best thing for you,
Yeah.
then you really learn from, trial and error.
Clap that up.
Yeah.
What an amazing guest. I'm having such a good time. Let's go to the next category of the show. And wow, we kind of touched on our X's, but hopefully these will be slightly different scenarios. But expertise is where we provide our expertise on our X. Now, we don't have to dig up old demons, but I believe we were blessed to experience those experiences so we could move forward in life and learn from it, like you said.
Yeah.
You know, that was almost the book smart part of experiencing it, and now the street smart is how am I going to now act differently now that we were cheated on, or now that
Yeah.
our ex was toxic, or whatever the case may be, or our ex was great, and we just couldn't appreciate them. That hasn't happened. Well, you didn't appreciate me. Anyway, she didn't appreciate me. Let's go to the first one. Expertise number one. Your ex of 10 years has passed away. Do you attend the funeral?
No.
Well, don't boo, my dear guest, but you got to give me some reasoning here.
Well, I think it has to depend on the situation.
Depends on the situation.
I was with someone for 8 years.
Oh, my goodness.
I married them. Wow. Yeah, and they ended up cheating on me. If he died, I wouldn't go to his funeral.
Well, I can't ask why, I get it, but
We're not on terms like that. He's already dead to me, so.
my ex.
I don't know.
That's another question. That's another question I asked on a previous season. I asked, can your ex be dead to you? And I'm guessing you're saying yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, mainly in that harsh condition.
Gone.
I guess my only reasoning, I mean, I kind of agree with you, but like you said, it does depend on the situation. Some exes end civilly.
Yeah,
you
I mean,
know.
like if this was a civil, like, and they were together for 10 years and he passed away and they still loved each other and like we're still friends, then yeah, of course I would go.
Yeah. But I guess my thoughts, you did love this person at one point.
Yes.
And even though the love is gone, I'm not even, even if you didn't, I guess if you had children, you'd go to support your children.
Yeah.
But that's different. So no children in the picture. You loved them. You probably, after 10 years, you got to know his family. Would you be there to support the family? Or you're like, no, he's dead to me, so everybody else is dead to me?
Oh, yeah. Really? Yeah.
I get it. I'm just wondering.
I mean, an ex is an ex for a reason.
That's true.
know?
That's true. And like we said, it does depend on the situation.
Okay, so an ex of 10 years.
Has passed away.
Did they like suddenly pass away as soon as they were?
I think we'll make it for the purposes of this conversation. Let's go with that first. Yes, they did pass away suddenly.
Like right when you broke up.
No. What? Oh, that's actually a good point. Yes. Wow.
Because were they together for 10 years and then he passed away like right after, or was this 10 years ago?
No. So you dated him. So let's say
Okay.
2011, you started dating. 2021, last month, he went to probably hell. Dirty dog, cheating. Don't cheat. I ain't tripping, God forbid. But, okay. So do you attend the funeral? He just died last month.
And we were just together.
You were just together, but he cheated. He was a dirty stain.
Yeah, I would probably go.
Okay. So the time makes so even though
I think it's like where I am now versus I think that like time definitely.
Yeah,
I don't know.
makes a
I feel like if
difference.
you go through something like that, like right off the bat, you still have so many feelings for this person.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
have to no matter what they did.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to go through the motions. But now here I am, 6 years out of that.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't. If he died, I probably wouldn't even know.
Oh my goodness! So he
Yeah.
really is dead, erased.
Yeah.
From
yeah, absolutely.
clap that up. I respect that, Ash. When they cheat on you, that's almost the worst thing. One of the worst. Okay, we won't go too crazy. I do want to ask a crazy question. And if Ash doesn't want to, would you rather them cheat on you or stay in a toxic relationship with them where they say not nice things and do not nice things? Would you rather them cheat and it be done or stay in a toxic relationship? But they don't cheat on you in the toxic relationship.
I would rather them cheat and leave. If we're choosing between
I agree.
those two.
I agree. Because I think it's better that you don't hurt me
Yeah,
in that
because
way.
toxic relationships are
They're not good relationships.
no. I feel like they do more harm than.
They do, than the cheating. Because,
the
you
cheating.
will be broken, you will be sad, but you'll move on. I
Yeah.
mean, look at how wonderful. You made it. Clap it up for Ash. She made it. Victory. Victory. Let's go to the next expertise. Oh, goodness gracious. Your ex has squatter's rights and will not leave after you kick them out of your apartment. Ash, that's a messy one. That is a messy one. Good. The live studio audience is booing as they should. What do you think? I mean, squatters' rights in LA California is a real thing. And if someone's living in a certain spot, even if they don't pay their rent, they have like 3 months to kind of stay until the actual, police, whoever
they
kicks
get
them
involved.
out.
Oh
Yeah.
my
So LA gets
gosh.
really the politics. Ugh.
That sounds
So
terrible.
your ex was living with you, and you're doing your best to get him out, but he has squatters' rights legally. About 3 months. What are you gonna do?
Leave?
You're gonna leave your own apartment?
Yeah.
Where you gonna go, Ash? No, don't leave your house, girl. You gonna leave your spot?
I'm one of those people where I'm just like, if you want to be stupid, be stupid, but I'm gonna leave. And then when you have to, I don't know, if he was gonna be that ridiculous and stay for 3 months, then he can stay for 3 months, and then I'll go and do something fun and stay somewhere else, and then in 3 months kick him out and come back. Who cares?
Clap, but where you gonna go for 3 months? I mean,
Anywhere.
you're balling like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Then
Well,
we,
no,
we
I'm
need to
not.
stay connected. If you could just leave 3 months, I'm like, please, Ash, let me just be on the road. I'll wash your car, clean the tires. No, I mean it's just I know. I mean, even like a night. That's why I had to make
You gotta
it.
do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but the squatters'
You know?
rights legal thing, 3 months. If it was just a night, It'd be like, okay, fine, you're here
Yeah.
for the night, but you're leaving. But 3 months?
And like, breakups are difficult. So
Yeah.
You got like the other person has to figure out where they're going, and like I understand that. I think it just depends on like the dynamic of the relationship. If they were like toxic and like really scary,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I
that
guess
was
you
the
could
case,
almost-
and they weren't staying, and it was like a violent situation,
Oh, then you get
or-
That'd probably be a little different.
I think it depends on the situation.
That is a good point too. It does depend on the dynamic. It does depend on how things move. But gosh, I just feel like cheating is one of the worst. But toxic,
Absolutely.
you could tell the police like, hey, this
Yeah.
person abuses me. They cannot stay in my home. And I think
That would probably
you'd
have
get
to,
them
but
out.
I don't know.
Would you
Like,
lie though? Say they weren't, but would you lie and say yes, he does, just to get him out?
No.
Clap it up. I love her integrity. I love it. I love it. Let's go to the next category of the show. This is a crazy one, Ash. Awkward affection. So what this category
the
does
best.
is it allows us to look at comments that people make, very awkward comments. As you know,
wow.
on Instagram, there are certain baddies
Yeah.
that post pictures
Yeah.
of themselves, and some are looking snatched, as the kids will say. But then there are people that comment things. And it's our job to take real comments, Ash, and we're going to analyze and see, was this appropriate?
I'm so excited.
Was this awkward? Was it crazy? Let's get right in, Ash. Ash is excited. I'm excited. The guest is excited. Let's go to the first one. Your man, 8,000. Oh my God, girl, you are a perfect 10. You have a gorgeous, sexy tone body. Oh, heart, 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 flame, flame, flame. Ash, is this awkward?
Since it's like, I don't know. I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
I mean, it's unnecessary
Okay.
More than anything.
Clap for the unnecessary, yeah.
and kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't know. I get comments like that all the time.
See, and what do you do? See, now that got
Ignore
one
them.
like. You ignore them, so you don't like them?
Absolutely. No, they
That's
just.
good. Clap that up, because it's kind of
Yeah.
weird. That's what
It
I'm
is
saying.
weird.
It's awkward affection. It's like, I'm all for you showing that you appreciate.
But I don't even think about it twice.
Think
So
about it twice.
yeah, I let them do their thing.
Yeah, at least you wouldn't
know.
block. Okay, well, we might get to some crazy ones where you would have. We'll see. So your man 8,000 is not your man.
This is tame.
This is tame. Okay, clap it up for tame. Clap it up for tame. Let's go to the next one. Tongue emoji, multiple times. Then we have Hermosa Que Rica estás, which I believe beautiful. You're very beautiful, something like that. And then the bottom, you are a beauty of a woman and very sexy from Navarro 254 with a very creepy profile picture. What do you think? Now I want to start with that tongue emoji. What is up?
This
with
is
the
a
tongue emoji?
great, accurate representation of the internet.
It kind of is. Oh, I like that. So some are. I think the tongue is not appropriate
No, it is not
because
appropriate.
that shows you're licking,
Yeah.
and that's already too far. I
yeah.
don't know you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hermosa Que Rica estás. You're beautiful. I think that's kind of the same as the bottom
Yeah.
comment. What really creeps me out though are profiles like Navarro 254.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's older, and I'm sure you get those. Where
Yeah,
it's older
all the
men.
time.
And then they like their own comments, so I think it ranks higher in the algorithm. So they try to get it seen so you can see it. I just don't know why they take those weird profile pictures. Those weird profile pictures are not slapping.
No. I always wonder, like, when these people post this stuff under people's, like, what do you think is going to happen?
What do you think?
Like,
Are
do you think
thinking or probably not thinking?
obviously this stunning person that
Yeah.
this woman that they think is so beautiful,
Nika.
What do they think this woman is going to slide in their DMs and be like,
That's
what's
my
up?
confusion. I don't get it.
Like,
at least have money in your profile picture. At least act like you're balling.
even then,
Still no.
no.
Okay. Let's go to the next one. Let me see. Oh, no. We're going to go two more. Oh, snap. I'm going off. We're going to go two more. Remember how I told you your luscious thighs were softer than marshmallows? I told you that your saliva tastes like sweet nectar. And when our lips met, I felt something beyond love. You are the missing piece to my puzzle we were meant to be. Allow me to love and spoil you. Oh, baby, please. I beg. Oh, my goodness.
I would get a restraining order.
You get a restraining order? What alarms me is that got 146 likes.
Yeah, I'm like wondering, is it what?
That's just awful. That's just not.
And his name
apropos.
is I'm the salty milk.
Yeah, I'm salty. What's wrong with you?
Your luscious thighs are softer than marshmallows. What does that even mean?
That's not good. Wouldn't you want nice toned legs? I mean, and well, the saliva part is very disturbing.
It is very, I mean, the whole thing.
That's all of it, yeah.
I mean, if you have to put please, I beg in anything, like, you're
you
weird.
Should never, yes!
You need
clap
to go
that
away.
up. That is so true. You are weird if you say I beg. You're going to McDonald's, oh please, I beg for the number 2. It's
Yeah,
like, well, you
go
don't have
home.
to beg. That's very weird. Let's go to the last one. What does your fart smell like? I'm hoping you haven't got this one, Ash. I'm praying you haven't got this one. That's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. That's terrible. You know that's terrible.
I think it's hilarious.
What? You would not
that
like
would make
that.
me
You would
laugh.
so would you comment a laugh?
No, I wouldn't comment, but I would laugh. It would make my day.
You know what made my day? Ash coming on the last talk show. Clap it up for the lovely guest, Ash. Clap it up. She was an amazing, wonderful, magnificent, awesome guest, and she is about to hit us with a very hot performance. Now, before she does, I want her to plug her social media so you can find her. So, Ash, would you tell them how do we find you?
Yes, I am on Instagram. You can find me with Ash Harrison. I also have a Facebook and YouTube, pretty much, and Twitter. If you just look up Ash Harrison, I'll be right there.
Wrap it up. I'm ready for an extremely hot performance. Ash, are you ready to perform?
I am ready to
Live
perform.
studio, are you ready for her to perform? Wonderful. Well, let's get right down to it. Let's do it.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair and ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I could easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of man, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Hi, my name is Little Pointer, and I would really like it if you like, subscribe, and shared. And check out our other videos here, 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 and here. See ya.